What's up? I'm at GovernmentHouse.com. I'm here with Dan Meyerhoff. Dan, how are you doing, man?
Great.
Cool. How long have you been riding for?
Long time. Long time. Since 87.
87. How did you get into snowboarding in 87?
It was just the natural jump living in Minnesota from skateboarding.
Oh, right. And you competed for a while too, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to what extent did you kind of like tour and compete? I know you kind of competed with Neil a little bit.
Right.
Lived in Hood.
I just visited Hood for a while,
Sure.
but didn't live. Just competed in the Upper Midwest Series in early 90s.
Oh, right. That's USASA and Gary Pearson, right?
It wasn't USASA yet.
Okay.
Jay ran it, or Jay from
Jay
the
Erickson.
Yeah, Jay Erickson.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Shout out Jay Erickson. Yeah.
It wasn't. I don't think it was USASA at the
Okay.
time, or maybe when it started.
Okay.
I can't remember.
It
I
was
don't
a long
know.
time
Maybe
ago.
it was.
It was a long time ago. Well, it's so cool because like Jay Erickson, the whole Pearson family, like kind of brought up competitive snowboarding within Minnesota, and like there's some of the founding fathers of before it was FIS, it was FIS, you know,
Right.
like the World Cup Series and stuff. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Now, this is from what you've told me. This is an original board that you own. Is this yours?
Yep.
What is
Yep.
this thing?
This is a Bryan Iguchi, and I can't remember if it was 95 or a 96.
Okay.
But I bought it. I got big feet, and it was the widest board I could find.
Why'd you buy a wide board?
Oh, wide board because what's that?
Well, yeah. Did you have a wide big foot?
Big foot.
Yeah.
You know, and then this was a pretty big nose at the time. It stuck out when I saw it in the display, and I had to buy it up.
That's right. Now, what's the base look like on this?
This is a little. I rode it in Minnesota for a year or so, and then I moved out to Summit County, and this was a Summit County board. And a couple big rocks. I got the edges are kind of banged up there, and it's really flexy now.
Yeah.
So
well, this is a really iconic board. And of course, like Burton was kind of leading the way at the time and making some really great boards. Of course, there's
Yes.
Sims, there's Kemper, there's Nitro. You know, what other brands? You know, quite a few. But
Yep.
Guch was one of the guys that kind of like pioneered freestyle riding back then.
Right.
What was a video that came out right then? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
I don't even know. And actually, when I bought the board, I didn't even know who the guy was.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just saw the nose and so.
That's right. And what is the board nickname? Isn't it called something? Is it called the Kick?
Kick, maybe. I imagine that's a pretty good reason for that.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome board. So tell me, how does this thing ride? Or how did it ride, and then how does it ride now?
This board rode great. I was able to set the bindings back in the POW and big floaty nose on it. And it rode great. And today the first carve I did on it, I fell down and slammed on my ass.
Hey, that happens to the best of us, right?
The heel stuck right in, and
Oh man, that's such a nice board.
Yeah.
You know, what advice would you have for people out there who are like, kind of like, if they see a board at a garage sale or they see one at Goodwill or something, what do you say to them? Buy it or don't buy it?
I guess buy it. You know, buy it up. You know.
Right.
There's still a lot of old boards out there, and it's a lot of treasures out there, I guess.
Oh man, it's funny. Like as a group, kind of walks through, and as we do videos, like everyone's like, you know, like this board is still one of my favorite boards ever. Like even to this day, like more so than some of the most recent boards. I know it's kind of a weird thing
Right.
for a retailer to say, but at the same time, there's something special about those mid '90s boards. So like early 2000s boards.
Yeah.
They rode really well and they held up really long time.
They did. It still works.
That's awesome.
I buffed it out with rubbing compound, with my bolt rubbing compound last night in the garage
Does that
to sparkle it up.
on the top
I don't know
sheet?
if it worked. Yeah, I just
Yeah, it
took
looks
the
pretty.
little palm sander, palm buffer out, buffed her up, and
Looks good.
put some wax on it, and
Rides fast.
it rides fast.
Awesome, Dan. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, you too. Thank
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you guys for watching. Bryan Iguchi doesn't ride for Burton anymore. Of course, he rides for Arbor Snowboards. But at one time, he was part of the Big B program. I'm Guch from the house. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment over there. Subscribe there. Check out more vids there. And hopefully we'll see you guys on snow. Thanks.